Hello. Thank you very much for coming out in your numbers. Even those who are writing paper this evening are here, and that's very good. January level 100s, welcome. All right, so today we have CEP training, and this is supposed to equip us with knowledge and skills and understanding on how to raise funds for new businesses. Where can we raise funds when we are starting our businesses? And the facilitator is Mr. Daniel Osei-Yeboah. He is a very good financial management professional who has been involved in continuously developing new businesses. He's a product of the University of Ghana and has risen through the ranks in industry through his continuous acquisition and application of knowledge. He has over time developed the ability to connect with all the known industry leaders, both locally and overseas, and has a track record of exceeding financial targets with forward-thinking strategies and exceptional business acumen. He has worked with reputable organizations such as Access Bank, Royal Bank, Kidari Capital Limited, First Atlantic Bank, North Star Home Finance, Platform Capital Partners Limited, among others. He is going to help us to understand this topic better. So without much ado, let's welcome Mr. Daniel Osei-Yeboah.
I think I almost looks like you guys. So you're shocked. It's good. I'm just 42. But I worked 20 years. And what I have achieved, you will not believe it. Meaning that you should have your passion and grow it. It has nothing to do with which family you are from. It looks like I'm something like I'm preaching, yeah? Okay, I'm in the spirit already. It doesn't matter. All that you have to do, just know your passion. Because it started when I was selling investments on campus and I was laughed at. I sold Data Bank, EPAC and MFAN when I was in school like you were. So when we have, I don't know whether you guys do food bazaar here. Okay. During whole weeks, there is food. People are selling food, shirts, shoes. And I'll be selling, won't you buy EPAC? It's like, okay, what is this guy saying? Because I wanted to do finance. Because I want to be an investment banker. So I started from school. What are you doing? Have you started anything? Or you just want degree to go and show your father? I don't go to school. Okay, let's go to where we are here. I'm supposed to teach you sources of what? You've not even read that one because you are not here. I'm supposed to teach you what? I'll help you understand what? What is that? How to get money. Okay, so one thing you don't know is that I've taught primary school, GSS, secondary, and university. So we are in a class, so we are going to discuss. I learned when I was growing up that if you want to hide something from a black man, put it on a paper because he will never open it. I know you are ready to look for presentation. I don't know presentation because I learned on the street. But I know presentation, page decks, that can give me $1 million tomorrow. So it's not about the writing. It's about the value you have. It's about the character you have. And it's about the relationships you have. Okay, you didn't hear that one. Before we look at sources, you can Google. They will tell you, we have angel investors. You know them. Oh, don't you know them? Why are you people scaring me? Don't you know them? You know, and you are looking for me to come and teach you. Because you know it. But how can't you get it? Why are people struggling to raise money? Why are you not attracting investors? It's because they don't have value. They don't have the character. There is no relationship. You've been in class with some of you guys. I don't know whether you know this guy's vision. Do you know? You don't even care anyway. But you'll be surprised. Maybe your vision is attached to that person. The only thing in Africa that we lack. We say, oh, as the Lebanese, they have money. They come here. When he goes back to Lebanon, they give him money. Come and make money and bring it. India, they give them. China, right now, even Romanians are almost taking over half. They go. Friends, okay, I have this. Take, go, and make money. He has a character. He knows what he's coming to sell here. And he has the relationship. What do you have? Sorry, I won't give you presentation on two key points and you'll be writing. And you go and sit at home. Then you are still broke. What value can you create? What are you creating? We look at what some of them, the challenge. They will preach things. It's academic. Come to the streets and let's do it. We can do that for you. You have no idea the kind of presentations, the kind of seminars we've been to. But that one will not fetch you the money. What are you selling? If you have a niece who is 5 years and can understand what you are selling or know what you're doing, it can generate money for you. So Africans or Ghanaians, we are much interested in, I want to finish here, go and look for Barclays to work with. I left banking a senior manager. That one, I know everybody wants to be senior manager in a bank. I didn't know be anything. Sorry, I can speak to you. You know be anything, nothing there inside. You be paid 11,000. You pay huge, Abi. You drive a car. You have children. You want them to go to best schools, Abi. They are all thieves. Because that money, I'm just, you guys don't know what. Okay, you understand me, Abi? I want to know who understands me. You understand me? Are you sure? Oh, you all? Okay. Okay, it's a church school, so I'm not supposed to mention some things, Abi. Okay, so it's coming like that. Sorry. It's coming like that because I have my training in West Africa and predominantly in Nigeria. We said it. Because I was the one who brought Access Bank to Ghana. Are you sure? Okay, this is how it came about. I want to talk about that. Do you know Nostar Home Finance? You've not even heard. You don't know. Okay, sorry. It's the only mortgage institution in Ghana because Ghana Home Loans has been swallowed. Do you know Ghana Home Loans is no more? It's been swallowed by FNB. You don't even read. You say I want to do business. I don't understand. I'm not talking to you. I'm not going to tell you things that are there that you need to. So stop doing TikTok. Learn. AI is here. They are teaching us a lot of things. And you have credit. You are chatting girl. You are watching unnecessary videos. Use it to learn and make money. Not making sense, I know. So you understand? So we have a lot. I told you that value. I know you want to get a degree. Fine. But from here, where are you going to work? If somebody believes in your dream and he can see that you can get money out of it, are you sure the person will not invest? Are you sure? So where are we going to raise the money? We have international communities that will give us those monies. By now, they are not bringing it. Because let me shock you. I was 25 when I was managing MOFEP Fund under GPSDF. I don't know whether you know. There was Italian grant of 50 million euros. It was through Bank of Ghana, through institution. We didn't have a lot of them. The banks were not interested. So we have Horizon Finance and Leasing. Had one. So People will bring their proposals. Somebody will bring, I want to go and buy tractor. He no get shop. He no have anything. And he will come through the Ministry of Finance, give him 1 million. The next time he's coming to check the balance that he has, he brings Mercedes. The money was for business. That is how come over billions got lost. He never came back. Because they buy a car, and we were shouting that there was no money in the system. But grants are there because all the things they are going to use the money for was not even viable. And they took the money. And the reason is because they knew somebody in ministry. Guys, now those holes have been created enough, and now you have to struggle yourself to be able to squeeze any capital from anywhere. Not even your mother. He will tell you at the end, do you understand? So we have created that, and now we think that money will just come from offshore. Even now, to bring money here, it's a problem. Do you know why? All the banks are gone. Don't say I have said it's gone. The meaning of gone is that our capacity into the international financial system, we are not anywhere. So you can't even issue any LC from Ghana anymore. You can't do any facility that has to do with credit from Ghana. Silicon Valley bank said collapse. Then your bank. HSBC has lost $50 billion. They say Standard. Do you understand? I'm just telling you that our system, financial system, is dead. So me, I have an idea. IFC will invest $1 million. Through which bank? Recently, did you hear that Bank of Ghana said they're giving them 2025 to shore up their capital adequacy? Because it's gone. We are in a bad shape. Not politics, please. I'm just talking about economics. Our economy is gone. So in fact, if you are here and even your parents are paying your fees, find something and support them, because very soon, if you are not careful, they can't. It's that bad. I just want to scare you and go. You can follow George. I don't mind. Do you understand? Oh, because just here, 2016, I was able to raise $7.5 million for North Star. It was easy. There was a value there, everything was there. They just brought it, we had license. Now, go. Please, we know about everything. We know about where you will get money. But what we lack is, what are you going to even use the money for? You are there. What is your passion? What makes you you? Is it that everybody is coming? Me too, I'm coming. Now all the businesses is coming closer to be on the phone. So you see somebody who dress on way will be shouting, then you are watching, he's getting money. The next time you see me, he's in a flight. What kind of society are we creating? What is the value? And they to become, they say they are TikTokers, they have shows. Are we mad? What is this? It's business. That thing is going to be there forever. It's going to feed us. What happened to when everybody is leaving farm to be TikToker? You go chop TikTok. Guys, let's create value. We are losing it too. Let's create value. Everybody wants to use the nicest phone. Everybody wants to use the nicest gadget, the nicest car. What value are you going to use to fund that one? And you are in school, you want the best of the clothes. I went to university with three tops, one trouser. I'm not going to teach you economics, but I'm telling you that use those things to create the capital you think is missing in that your small business you want to do. You are in school, you are using iPhone. Use this thing and use that one, do small business somewhere. Businesses, it's not that I have the idea. Let's go. You should start. Let somebody say there is traction. Traction is, he knows that there is money coming in. So you have your own balance sheet. You have your own income statement. You are checking so you know, even if you don't have anything left, you have businesses going. Then somebody will invest. And we will just want to come and speak in. You don't have sense to create anything. Really. Guys, does it make sense? Then I know somebody is going to say that it's because of our society. There are no jobs, Abi. That's what you are going to say. We are not talking, so I don't like it. That's why we are saying that there are no jobs. But we can't create anything. I know a young guy. The only thing he does in airport residential is to wash dustbins. Do you like washing dustbins at home? He wash and take 50 cedis. Go to the next. So he washes every day that Zoom Lion is speaking. You see the guy gets sense. Let me tell you, there's days. So you see him coming. After the, I go wash you. I go wash you. He's a Nigerian. And look at the number of houses in airport residential. Do you know how much he makes a month? Be there. Is it no business? No, okay, is it no business? And he has built house in Nigeria. He say, go on TikTok. Yes. Okay, so let me tell you. You know those guys we see around. Oh, I gotta come and change my screen for me now. They will change. You will change it. You see that? Do you have this case? You know how much they buy those things? Equivalent in Ghana city. It's like 2 cedi. And he sells it to you at between 10 to at 25. Then they push it. You know they don't have a place to sleep. You know they don't care. You know why they end up at the end of the day? They look for a pub. That pub to the morning. And they'll be sitting there chatting with you. He gets up, you look for where they bath. We'll bath and we'll continue. The guy goes home, 500,000 Ghana cedi. Change it to Naira. He's a billionaire already in Nigeria. Then here, there's a boy who wants to do the same business. Oh, Oga, won't you help me open shop? Is the guy not in business? So what do you want to tell us so that we'll give you the money? Am I making sense? Ask me a question. I don't want to bore you with. I know passage, and I know you know passage. Go and read that one. Let's go to the streets. How can we make money? Guy, how can we make money?
Are some of the things we want to do too big to get the money? Because as I sit here, I need 3 D8 excavators to start a mining pit somewhere, a mining concession.
Start mining support before you think about mining pit. Don't be too ambitious. Okay, it is not. In fact, I want to make you angry. You brought excavator, Abi? I don't care. I don't care. How can you get that one? Okay, you don't know. Do you have a mining concession already? Who? Who? Is it for your family? It's for who? Entity. They hold the mining concession. So the entity means them. What do they have? Yes. Which money? Okay, so how much is the value of the equipment you need? In your family, who is the biggest guy you know? You are the only biggest guy. And you don't even know anybody like me. You are fuck up. So you see what I'm saying? The guy has value. He has links. But he's left with what? Relationship. Because it has to take somebody to believe in what you are doing, knows it's going to work, sign an agreement. He can even give you free. Because I stand here, I know those who supply mining equipment, shouts. I can say, oh, guys, this one is legit, check. Funny enough, my cousin works with Strata, the one in Takwa. He is the engineer. So this is your equipment. He knows, he buffed it. So you have to get used to who is around you. And I'm talking to him because I know he's an engineer. He can help me. Not because he's my cousin. I'm not interested in him. Are you getting it now? So you didn't get anything from all this anger I don't put for you. Okay, let's go on. Do I know you? I won't even know you. Who else? Do you have business? Tell us your business. Let's give you capital. Don't come and say anything. I thought. Emmanuel. For my first time.
Emmanuel Anibano is my name. I'm electrical technician by profession. And actually, I'm operating a limited liability on my own. But my problem here now is I need small office, at least small office to operate. Yeah, space to operate. Come again? Yes. Wiring and I mean dealership. So, yeah.
You have the stock, you wire. So if you actually need office.
Yes. Sometimes, this renowned company, if you, before they sign what the contract with you.
But even now we have provided.
Yes.
Okay, so I don't know whether somebody know Atlantic Towers. You know, you do. Okay, so I do incubation. Incubation is that you leave school, you think you have brain. I give you space. Come and tell me how much you want. You have 3 months free. There's internet, there's everything. Don't come and waste my internet. Just let me know. 3 months, you are not able to produce sense. I'd always take my, the sense is too harsh, sorry. It's not my fault. But you understand what I'm saying? That's what you like, say. You're just trying to pretend this. So, you tell me, or we go through 3 months. We come out, I know it's viable. You believe in it. We can get money. I can set you up. The only thing I need from you is 5% of your company. I'm not interested in anything. Why are you laughing? Just 5%. Just 5%. Just, I don't know. What can you give me? Okay. Just 5. But I don't know what I will make out of the 5 anyways. So if somebody gives you something, I say, I like 1%. Fear that person. By the time I realize, I own the company. Then you are a worker. Yes, because you have to always, at any time, be on top. See, let me tell you one thing. You have to be 10 years ahead of your colleagues. Does it make sense? 10 years. Me, I don't even have friend who is my age. I have 50, 55, 60. They get the money, they have the experience, they have the connection. You, what can you do? Okay. You are angry. Yeah. How can
Somebody with 1%
okay?
shareholding capacity eventually end up?
Oh, that's easy now. Somebody can answer here. Who can answer? Oh, how? Oh, but there can be rights issues. There can be buyout at any time. I can buy you out at any time.
None of those can be done without the consent of the majority
It will
holder.
be me, I set you up. So where they go? I'm with you for life. I'm dying with you. So where are you going? Can you go? Ah. I'm just trying to tell you that you need relationship to grow in business. And the guy who set you up, don't be. In fact, we are. I think that the youth are not getting connection to the big boys because they are ungrateful, they are not respectful, they are not humble. You cannot grow in business. Okay, sir.
Yes, for the benefit of my students in entrepreneurship, can you tell me, is venture capital common in Ghana? And what about crowdsourcing? Is it something that's being used very broadly in Ghana?
Yes, sir. Okay. Because you were here, I didn't want to say anything. Because you say we are not good people. Venture capital is here. The government itself set up venture capitalists here. But you know what happened? The money was embezzled at the end of the day. So there's no benefits. So that's why I'm telling them, don't think about those government interventions, those things. Let's start with our families. And he's here. He can even help us get connections to the European community. He knows the thing is viable and it can go. And we have a lot. Don't you think we have a lot of problems to solve in Ghana? Yes. So how can we solve them? Are we solving it? Yes, but it's not there. It's dying.
Right. And it needs it to create employment and economic growth.
We shouldn't have problems because there are a lot of things we can solve to make those money. It's here. But everybody is looking to travel outside. They want to come to your country. Do they need to come there to make it? No, let me answer. Do they need to come to your country to make money? Yes. You can make it here. There's a lot of money here. Fortune here. You people didn't clap for this man.
Can I ask my question?
Oh, you can ask. You can do anything you want to do.
Okay. With your experience,
Okay.
which I don't doubt, from the letter that you've said,
All right. You can doubt.
we have, there is also this, you're talking about the family,
Yeah.
but there is something with the family system. The question of reciprocity,
Okay.
the question of ownership,
Okay.
because we are a communal people.
Okay.
And also the question of our spirituality. Let me finish. Witchcraft was nothing until cocoa became a very important economic crop,
Yeah.
and so on and so forth. So, with your experience, what do you suggest that we could use to mitigate those four things I've mentioned? Because for some people, their investment is that pray for me that they go because they want to solidify their capital, they want to do this and that. So help us with. Yes.
Okay. Okay. You know, this is a very difficult question. Very difficult. Do you know why? If I start to talk about Christianity, my friend here will deny me, because the funny thing is that I was the SU president and the chaplain of a school. But I don't gladly bring Christianity anywhere close to the idea I have to make money when I'm doing the right thing. I don't need a pastor to pray for me for money because he's broke. As soon as you ask me for money, you are broke. I don't want to start from there. Okay, I don't want to start from there. You are here. We are telling you this is how it's supposed to be. You go home. My mother say, we have to go for this prayer meeting. You can follow. They will say you are not obeying. But is that what you are going to eat? I'm not saying don't go. They have their own belief system. But at the end of it all, what are you getting from there? You end up feeding another family, which you have not even accumulated from anywhere. Now savings you they do. Guys, let's open our eyes. I don't want to talk about religion. You brought it up now, you don't put me for corner. So what I'm saying, I will answer. I don't try now.
Yes,
Tried.
I get you. And for our community here, that's the essence of the type of education
so
we're having.
One thing.
Yes.
We have been able, we tried, we don't
Yes.
do well.
Yes.
We collapse our own family system. And I'm very happy for you people. You have tried. So now, you see a pastor says that there is a gold in your family. When families, there's no gold though. It's when we come together. I have this, you have this. This boy, they took him to school. He's a family lawyer. He's this. They build the empire together. That is the gold we are talking about. So the guy is deceiving you. Gold not there anywhere. Come together. We have decided to separate. So in families, we have to see this guy is better. Even among brothers. Want to show that I have time. You do I care? Family meeting, I take trotro. Nobody knows my house in my family. Because I don't want. I don't like competition. There shouldn't be competition. There's supposed to be what? Collaborations and what? And help. Your dream can be built from another person. You can never be an island. So you can't sit there. I need money. If a human being will give you the money, Abi. I need employees. Is it not human beings? So let's come together. That is the relationship I'm talking about. Okay, sorry.
Thank you. So there is this experience.
Okay. I don't know you.
Yeah, I know you.
I won't answer you.
Oh, no, wait. I'm asking for the students. Okay, so, yes.
Teach the students.
It's very necessary. Let me just go ahead. Okay, so there's been situations where you have the idea, you started rolling it. Maybe you go to the ministries and you know that they need your idea to survive. Maybe, and you go there to sell the idea to them, not for them to give you money, but to sell the idea so that they hop on. Then they tell you, oh, this is a good idea. Then they will toss you here and there. The next time you realize they are doing it, they've stolen your idea. You discuss it with your friend, you start, the next time you realize that he's doing what you are doing. So when you are sharing and collaborating, what are some of the pieces of advice
like
you
this.
give? Thanks.
I like this. Most of the times, co-founders, they work 2-2 because they believe in it together. Even your man, in fact, I have a contract with my wife. Sorry. We have contracts when it has to do with the kids' benefit. I have a contract written because you can change your mind at any time, Abi. You can tell me this man, I don't love him again. He's too short. So I have contracts. See, you have seen somebody. Before I speak to you, remember, what did I say? NDA. Even this that they talk, I will never sign NDA. I hope nobody is recording. You have to have an agreement, whether your mother, father, sister, right. You can sue the guy. Yes. I was there. I submitted a letter for me to come to your office. This is what is happening. You are signing this, meaning that if I'm sharing this with you and I see it outside, I sue you. Guys, don't be afraid about legal things. They are normal things. That is why we have court here. Is it a sin? I don't understand. So, I've solved your problem. You don't go. Who else?
Yeah, please, for me, there is a survey that I made on my own. And after looking at the results, I saw it to be like family members are issue friends too are issues. Why am I saying this? I'm saying this because I'm having the intention of, from here, I want to do this, I'm a guy, yeah. Do this guy Kenke and be exporting outside the country. And the next thing I always think about, should I use my family members or go out there and employ people and pay them? Because you family members, by the time you realize you are somewhere, they are taking the business from your hand.
Sorry, now business, now charity won't do. Now, is it charity? So you know your family and they have problem. So why are they asking this question? I bet. Who go ask me question?
Question.
You just told me what you want to do. Forget them. Do what will make. Look at your numbers now. If it will come and collapse your business, you can put them somewhere. You can be doing something. Introduce them to something. But I beg. In fact, when you are even, nobody should even know your source of income. Do you know? What do you want to do? Yes, I will make the all things be equal for you. Okay, sorry.
Thank you. My name is Ernest.
Ernest.
Yes, please. I want to know your about the disparity between young people in business and elderly people. Because
urban people or elderly people?
Yes, elderly people, the senior people.
Okay.
Because the point is, when you look at current trends in entrepreneurship businesses, you see that most of the ideas that are available for young people are technological, so technological in such that some of the elderly people have problem with the young people.
Because?
They think that in cases,
we'll take their money.
No,
I know what you want to say. I'll finish it for you.
No, not that. But I don't know how to actually put it very well.
Okay,
but
so they think that you are going to.
They think that when you have a business idea that is too technological, they think that you are doing fraud or you are doing any form of.
It's not possible.
So it's a problem. At least I mean,
it's something.
I've encountered.
I know. Okay, so let's see your IP then. Let's see where it's ending. You know, if it is technological, let me tell you. I have 71-year-old woman that I did JV with. The woman can divert into, in fact, which software you know? She's 71. She knows more than you know. They learn ahead of you. They are 71, but she's 100. Don't think, so he can even tell you what you are doing, guy, it's ending here. They are not jealous. They are just trying to open your mind. Convince the person. This is how it's supposed to be. And the problem I have with young entrepreneurs, because I have trained over 1,000, they think they have an idea. So they are, okay, who will give you the money? And you know how you get the money? It's the value you have. In the humility you are giving. He's not saying you should come and worship him. Use the humility to get his what? Relationship. He will just make a phone call and boom. So you have the technology. In fact, what we did working is what you put on computer. So do you know more than him? No, talk. Talk now. Passbook in the bank. You were writing. I designed a software that even closing the door of the bank is part of the system of the bank. You know, just be humble. Put it, sit in your house and make money. He will give you the capital. Just relax. Let him understand what you want to do. And you, in fact, you make millions. Are we okay? We don't finish. Sorry, sir.
Thank you very much.
I'm even tired. Thank you.
Oga, I think I need your help now.
I don't need that.
Yes. What is happening is that I've started a business.
Okay.
I operate school.
Okay.
Actually, I've started in about 2 years ago.
Okay.
So I need your support as a partner.
partner.
Yes.
I don't partner people.
How is that possible? Once we are talking about sources of funding,
Okay.
I know one of the ways is to partner with people who can support you.
Okay, so
Yes, so how do I get that?
I'm going to say this. If you have a business idea that God knows, there are some people who will pay money before you see them. Through George, I don't know what I'm saying, but this guy, don't type that here. Type. I can try and have an incubation online for you. This school, you can, any business thing you want to ask. You can ask. I can dedicate my service for free, because for free. Then we can talk about it. Yeah, you have business idea. We screen it to make it marketable and workable, because you might think that you have the idea. You tell somebody, okay, I'll think about it. You didn't understand what you wanted to do. Do you understand? So I'm here.
Okay, sir.
For you.
Based on that.
Hey, this is your base on that, like me then you get some fights.
So
Yeah.
you can do an incubator for this school.
Yes.
We want you.
You don't plan ahead for me.
Yes, to commit to that promise, and then you be a part of the building blocks for this school.
Okay, what do you want me to do?
So we want you to state categorically that if we are interested, and we are,
Of course, if you are interested,
we're going to
just-
establish and help establish a business incubator, and then help to link those young men, women.
Okay, so
with it.
thank God this is probably my first university. We did some with Joshua Bo, that is University of Ghana. So they have one that their campus is doing. I have not started anything had to do with private university.
So let this be the first private school that university that you're going to do with.
This
Clap.
man, am I-
He has agreed. That's all. Yes.
This one was under duress.
All right, thank you very much. Oh, give it up for Daniel. Thank you very much for the time you've spent with us, Mr. Yeboah. And as you have promised, this will not be the last time that you'll come to the university to help us in our entrepreneurial journey. Lots of students have business ideas, and the CEPE that brought you will be collaborating with you to see how best you can help them to start. Yeah. All right, and also thank you for coming. It's been good to see you here. Today is supposed to be a holiday, right? Anyway, so thank you very much. Monday you'll sleep. Nobody will worry you on Monday. So let's be on our feet. Okay, I understand there is somebody left their charger, computer charger, laptop charger in room 20. So if it's yours, see David after. Yeah. Let's be on our feet and pray. Father, we thank you very much for this day. Thank you for an opportunity to gather together as a university to learn different ways of raising funds in order for us to start businesses. We pray that the knowledge and the skills and the wisdom that has been shared will stay with us, and we'll be able to use it to seek opportunities for us to do what you want us to do and help our families and help the nation. We pray that you be with us even as we continue with our studies today. Help the lecturers and help the students. Give everybody wisdom and understanding. Those who are writing examinations, we pray that you give them the retentive memory and for them to be able to recall whatever they were taught. We pray that you be with us throughout this day. In the name of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, we pray with thanksgiving. Amen. We wish you all the best. Bye-bye.